October to the 31st of October. This promotion will be as a COVID-19 relief, our response, as we have responded before during the pandemic. In the lockdown season, we are out serving our customers. Now we introduce our over and beyond promotion. No installation, no deposit, no setup cost. All you pay is the package that you choose. So if you choose the 30 megs package, which is $143 per month, that's all you pay. City Wi-Fi is here for you.
Strictly Sports is back! Strictly Sports is back! And better than ever! The website that brings you all kind of sports. No rumors, no nigga business, just sports. Log on to www.getstrictlysports.com. That's GETSTRICTLYSPORTS.com and get articles, features, videos, and photos. Local, regional, and international stories. And don't forget to check out our online sports store.
It is little right now, but in time it will get hugely.
And we have lots of room for you advertisers. And advertising is free right now. You heard me right. Free. Just call 762-3134 for more information. This is good. This is good. If I miss the game, all I got to do is log on and everything right there. Strictly Sports is back.
Football fans, get ready for football like never before. It's the inaugural Super 6 playoffs featuring the top 6 teams in the SKNFA Premier League doing battle for the Big Cup at the Warner Park Football Stadium starting November 24th. The Super 6 playoffs is the most lucrative sporting event in St. Kitts and Nevis, with the champions winning $50,000. Yes, you heard right. $50,000 for the champions, $500 for man of the match, and over $100,000 in prize money. Fan giveaways and prizes galore. It's the inaugural Super 6 playoffs starting November 24th. Get ready to rumble.
Commercial signs, decal printing, canvas prints, license plates, posters. We at Multigraphics are dedicated to providing quality products and service to our customers. Our team takes pride in the craftsmanship and is passionate about its work. Every job, large or small, is important. Most of our customers come to us through referrals. That's because our number one priority is service. We serve a wide variety of customers, such as restaurants, retail stores, manufacturers, trucking companies, and many more. Our capabilities include design, production, and installation. How can we help? We are located at Bird Rock at the Woods Right compound. Call us at 869-763-1511 or 784-491-7599. Multigraphics.
KVK Enterprises at Boyd's Housing Development, Trinity Parish, St. Kitts. For all your t-shirt printing, banners and signs, promotional products, shipping, motivational speeches, computer classes, agro-processing, art and craft, and desktop publishing. Come to KVK Enterprises at Boyd's Housing Development, Trinity, St. Kitts. Telephone 661-0118 or 765-7270. Email drkhrystus@kvklives.com or visit www.kvklives.com. KVK Enterprises. Football is back at SK Newsline, and the Voice of the Caribbean Radio are bringing live coverage with Premier League Live. Watch and listen to live football coverage on Saturdays at 7 p.m., Sundays at 6 p.m., and midweek games on Mondays or Fridays at 8 p.m. Games will be broadcast on SK Newsline and the SKNFA Facebook pages and Voice of the Caribbean Radio at voiceofthecaribbean.net. It's Premier League Live. Commentary, analysis, action. Never miss a game. This is the Premier League Live Halftime Show.
Person of Jeffrey, Pedro, Shango, Hazel, the technical director of St. Kitts Nevis Football Association, technical director for St. Kitts Nevis Football. I want to first clear up some myths as to what exactly is the job of the technical director.
Thank you, Al. Good night to everyone. It's a privilege to be here. What's the role of the technical director? The technical director is to basically ensure that football is played from the grassroots to the grave. Make sure that football is played, get mass participation, looking at all of the national team programs, women's football, beach soccer, futsal, coaching education. The whole, it's a wide range post that has every aspect of football you could think about.
You mentioned quite a mouthful in the different subheadings, but for one I want to take up on tonight, at least to start with, is coaching education. What is happening there?
Yeah, we have done a lot of work in St. Kitts and Nevis since about 2006 with coaching education, and from about 2010 until this year, earlier this year, we've done a lot more. Up to the CONCACAF B license. From Tuesday this week, we'll be having SKNFA C and CONCACAF C. And next week we'll have the SKNFA D/CONCACAF D. Next year, because we have candidates who have done the CONCACAF B license, we don't want them to just sit down and not continue education. So next year in 2021, we'll be having the first ever SKNFA A license.
That's wonderful. That's very good news for coaches and budding coaches and those who want to get further in their coaching career. I know too that you've had some youth games in Sandy Point. In your assessment, how are they going?
Yeah, it's a restart still of the SKNFA leagues. The Premier Division and the Division 1 would have started already. So we started last week with the youth leagues, the under 13 and 15s in Sandy Point. Because of the space that the venue has, we're able to play 2 matches at the same time. And so over the last 2 weekends, last week and this week Saturday, yesterday as a matter of fact, we would have had all of the teams playing. And basically it has been going pretty well for us. You know, the teams coming at specific times to play during the course of the day. They're enjoying themselves. Lots of fans are coming out, and you know, we want to use this opportunity to encourage more persons to come out, especially.
I've been doing that, yes.
Yes.
And there were some games on there this weekend. What do you make of our future? How do they look? How do the kids look?
Yeah, the future looks bright for us. We have to continue on that path. So the coaching education, blending with the young talent that we have right now, would prepare our players for the future, and that is what we want to have. Coaching education and a platform for coaches to coach in, so that in the next couple of years, St. Kitts and Nevis football continues to reap the benefits.
Let's touch a bit on this coaching thing. What can one do with his coaching certificate? Where does he go? Apart from being able to coach in the leagues in St. Kitts, what is the plan there?
Yeah, so you can coach in the league, any one of the leagues, with your license. As a matter of fact, you must have to coach in the Division 1 or the Premier Division. Right now, you must have the minimum requirement, which is the SKNFA or the CONCACAF C license. But you can coach, once you have the CONCACAF license, you can coach anywhere in the CONCACAF region. In next year, I think it is, we are supposed to be sending on to the CONCACAF Coaches Convention. And with that, you'll be able to coach in UEFA, you'll be able to coach in AFC, Oceania, anywhere in the world. You'll be able to coach now with those licenses.
Let's come on now to the most interesting topic, a lot of people want to hear. What is happening to the national team? We know that the World Cup qualifiers, we've seen the news, and you understand that it has been put off for about 6 months, maybe 5 months going now. What is happening nationally at the national senior level?
With the national team, you know, we would have not done so well in the Nations League. As a matter of fact, we would have been relegated to League C. But now we have the World Cup qualifiers that are supposed to be coming on in March. We actually should have started this month, but because of all what's happening right now with the COVID pandemic, in terms of travel and the number of cases that would have risen over the last couple of months, FIFA and CONCACAF thought it best to postpone until March next year. So interviews,
not very far away.
Not very far away. Interviews have been done with several coaches. Okay. The SKNFA in the next couple of weeks shall be making an announcement of who the coaches. The coach would come in. That person would start communicating with the players, overseas and local players, start doing training camps in preparation for the March World Cup qualifiers.
Well, certainly that's wonderful news, and it takes away all the speculation of what is happening with the national team. We're so grateful for that bit of information. But I must ask you, as a former coach yourself and now a technical director, what do you make of tonight's game from a technical standpoint?
Yeah, very good. I actually planned for that question because I realized that Spurs is a very young team tonight that they have displayed. I think probably the oldest person on the field is probably about 28, 29. But you have a lot of under 20 players that are being fielded tonight. I see that they're looking to play a lot out of the back to draw in Sadlers. They're playing a lot of one-touch passes in midfield going into the attacking third. One goal, I think they should have capitalized on a few more opportunities, but you know it all goes well for them. I think they're doing well. For Sadlers, they're looking to play in the flanks as usual, playing a lot of offensive transitions. So the second half, I'm sure, would be a much better second half, and we're hopeful for positive results.
I wouldn't ask you to pick one side or another. As a technical director, I respect that and leave it just for your technical assessment. But I'm sure that the time is running now, and we will have to go back to master control and come back for more of the second half commentary. Let's see if Sadlers can answer or if Spurs will go ahead.
Coming up is
My name is Zakir Newman. I am the director of City Wi-Fi. I'm here to announce to the general public that we have a promotion running from the 1st of October to the 31st of October. This promotion will be as a COVID-19 relief, our response, as we have responded before during the pandemic. In the lockdown season, we are out serving our customers. Now we introduce our over and beyond promotion. No installation, no deposit, no setup costs. All you pay is the package that you choose. So if you choose the 30 megs package, which is $143 per month, that's all you pay. City Wi-Fi is here for you.
Second half has already started, just a few seconds in. The scoreline hasn't changed. I have not missed much for those of you joining by television. Here comes a throw up the right flank. Knocked away by Warner. And number 5 wearing the number 2 shirt. Here is Sadlers trying to break, as the technical director said, down the flanks. This time they're choosing the right flank. In the first half they were heavy down the left flank. Now they started out trying to go down the right flank, but the ball is knocked into touch by Sadlers. Big throw from Spurs, met by Junique Eddy. Junique Eddy gives it up to Spurs. Spurs trying to go forward. Broken up by Morris. Morris playing in the number 6 position tonight. Swain, McSheen. Duncan chips it over, looking for Manus in the forward channel. Finds Akio, but cannot get much punches on the head. Instead, he just knocks. The bigger body Akio Ben just knocks Junique Eddy, it looks like, to the ground.
But he did well, Al. As I say, he didn't get much punches on the header. Didn't make good contact, but he did well to get up over the defenders there and get ahead and thing. But he just couldn't generate enough power to beat the goalkeeper. But he did very well to get up there.
Actually, Akio Benjamin is much shorter than the Junique Eddy, who plays in the number 4 spot for Sadlers. But if you compare their girth, their width.
Exactly. That's
Akio
exactly what I was thinking, because
Junic is much more lanky. And Akio is a stocky, solid build. Here he's walking away now after putting in his apologies, I'm sure. There's no intent meant. He was really trying to get his head onto that one to latch onto a goal. Here is the pundit, Mr. LaShawn Dixon, indicating that this game will be a high scoring draw. He still has time. Some maybe 40 minutes or so, a little over 40 minutes to go for Sadlers to answer, for us to see at least 3 more goals in this game.
Well, there's been tight competition between these teams. I saw today, all the Manta lost the game. They did play well. They only conceded 1 goal and lost. And last night you see Trafalgar South Stars winning over Conway 1-0. But here's Sadler's looking to go forward, looking for the equalizer.
When the ball is Dickerson. Dickerson has help on the far side. Nice block. Barnes takes over. Barnes speeds forward. Slides it to the right side. Finds Phipps. Phipps looks to cross. Chips it in the box. Tuckett is there. Overhand show. Finds Benjamin. Benjamin turns in midfield. Goes to the right side. Finds one of the Jeffers. That's Jashawn. Jashawn looking for support. Holds it up a bit. Stabs it over. Intercepted by Hanley. That's Tariq Hanley. Goes forward. Gives it away. Won and lost by Sadlers. Throw in to Spurs. Head away. Reset. Marking tight. Sean Laibird. Morris. Chasing Sadlers. Forward comes Spurs. Robbed by Fernando. Fernando has to turn, sends it upfield. Duncan intercepts, gives it to Morris. Maxine. Maxine sends it goalward, but Thomas is there. We just picked up a substitution thanks to the in-house announcer. The man in 21 jersey is Paxson coming in for Rollins. Here is Spurs. Has a chance at goal. The shot comes in now. The shot goes between the goalkeeper's arms and into the back of the net. 2-0.
Very good goal indeed for Gordon Hotspur. So that's 2-0. So it's even harder work for Sadlers now to get back into this game. So Spurs looking to get full 3 points from this game. And really good going. Good start to the second half.
Not a good side in terms of their body language, Sadlers. Tend to be drooping now, and it seems if there's a bit of argument coming from Barnes. He's demonstrating while Spurs is celebrating. The Spurs fans on the far side seem to be happy. So it's 2-0.